Hi everyone, I'm Amy, this is my wife Maggie, and if you're watching this you would have seen the title and realised why we're filming a special video today.
We made it!
We made it! We have hit 15,000
That's pretty
subscribers.
Wild and outrageous, and I don't actually really fully comprehend how it happened.
It is absolutely outrageous. It feels like just yesterday we were celebrating our 5,000 subscribers when we were asking for postcards.
Yeah.
And then you all graciously sent us so many postcards, and it's just been a blur since then. It's been a wild ride this year. We got married at the beginning of this year.
We did.
Lots has happened in 2022. We've had a really rough end to the year, as some of you already know about.
Yeah.
And because of that, you know, board games has really provided us with an outlet. It's allowed us to stay really connected with all of you and to welcome your support. And we really, really appreciate it. And of course, it'd be remiss of us not to mention our wonderful Joey fam.
Oh my goodness. The best.
The best. So if you don't know already, everything that we do on our channel is unpaid work, aside from our channel membership, our Joey fam, who very graciously support us to continue doing what we're doing around our full-time jobs. And we could not be more grateful. But on top of that, we also, with our channel community, we have a Discord, and on there, it's just the loveliest corner.
The best group of people.
Loveliest
really.
corner of the internet.
Yeah.
Just such a welcoming, loving group of people who I'm very much looking forward to getting back to seeing in person next year as well.
Yes.
But in the meantime, they've been showering us with some love, and we wanted to share some things that we've received recently from the community. We haven't been doing a lot of small talk because we've been having a tough time of it. So, you know, we've kept it more just talking about games, really.
We also
got
then
games
kind of,
and reviews.
Yeah, and so we've kind of gone into the 10 comma out of 10 series, which has also been really fun to get through. And, you know, it's been very well supported by all of you. So we're very, very grateful that you're putting up with us talking through all of our games.
I know, we're only through 90 and there's still so many
It's like,
more.
how can there still be so many?
This is
We
like
really
the
need to
never-ending
call.
series. What have we done?
Yeah.
Back chat and small talk. You may never come back because we
might
might
never
not
get
get to the
back to
end
it.
of our collection. But we're certainly thinking about new ideas for content for next year. So if you have any great ideas, please drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. But as I mentioned, we did get some things in the mail.
Yeah, so we haven't had a chance.
We have not had a chance to talk
share
about
with you.
So we did ask you for postcards, and we're still getting them trickle through, and we love receiving them. And this one, Sean has actually sent us a postcard before. Sean is a member of our Joey fam and has sent this Seattle. You can see here this beautiful landscape here. So he lives in Seattle. We haven't been to visit him in Seattle, but we hope to next year. And it's actually a wooden postcard, which is
material.
super cool.
I think it's like responsible sustainable birch. It's really nice.
It's really nice. But on top of that, Sean sent me this pop idol, which is Mariah Carey from the fantasy video in rollerblades.
So good.
I absolutely
Those of you who
adore
may
it.
not know or know what's going on with this, Amy is a huge Mariah fan, like huge. We've seen Mariah multiple times. We've met Mariah. We were like trying to bribe her, but with her, like, we just got engaged. Like, we saw her, I think the day after we got engaged.
We did,
in Vegas.
yeah.
And so
getting engaged was the second best thing to happen to me that weekend.
Correct. I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know,
No.
it was pretty awesome to meet Mariah.
Yeah, it was amazing to meet Mariah, but also amazing to have this pop vinyl, which I actually did not own this pop vinyl.
Yeah.
I have the Christmas one, but not this one. The Christmas one sits on my desk at work, and I love this one and didn't even know you could get this one. So thank you so much. What kind of a fan am I? But thank you so much, Sean, for thinking of me. That's
so good.
Really sweet and really cheered us up when we received it.
I'll go to my side. Sorry. So I've got this beautiful parcel from Darlene, who sent us a card from New Mexico. Darlene, way back, original supporter from the Joey fam. Incredible support. We just can't thank you enough. Everyone's amazing, but
so amazing. The community is so
big
great.
love.
So much
and
love.
so she sent us a photograph, which this is the the English version of what's the is it
Wind the Film.
Wind the Film. So we have the Japanese version.
We do have the Japanese
we
version.
didn't have the, and this is completely different. Like the box size and everything sort of feels very, very different. So very cool and exciting.
The artwork is the same inside, but it's a good excuse to reinvigorate our, like we haven't got Wind the Film off the shelf in ages. So this is a good excuse to, you know, talk about it again. It's a really interesting card game. If you haven't played it, I suggest you check it out. It's one of those games where you're trying to create sets in front of you, but you can't move the order of the cards in your hand, kind of like Bonanza style, where you've got this fixed set of cards in your hand and you're trying to do what you can to not make that the case. But yeah, it's really interesting in the way it scores and the way you draft cards. So
that's Photograph. And the other little game is Oaxaca, Crafts of a Culture.
And this one is out of print.
Yes,
and
so this is an incredible find. And
just about fell off my chair when I saw that Darlene had kindly sent this to us, because it's just, you can't get it. So,
and we love Mexico, and we've been to Oaxaca, and we love Oaxaca. So it's just like theme-wise, I'm like in love, and I can't wait to play this. I don't actually know that much about the gameplay of it.
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to play it yet.
Oh my goodness, but I can see here that they've got, you probably won't be able to see it, but they got the little alebrijes, which are these sort of fantastical animal hybrid creatures, but they're hand painted, and the colors and the patterns that they create with them is so beautiful. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this. It looks like the little artwork is pretty awesome. So thank you so much
for sending that in. And I have another little handcrafted creation. So this is a beautiful card that was sent to us by Nicole. And Nicole says that she has two hobbies, card making and board gaming. And said, you know, in an industry that's very male dominated, talking about board gaming, it's why she enjoys watching our videos a lot. And congratulations, belated wishes on tying the knot. So thank you so much. This is such, you probably can't see, but it's such an intricate little dragon here, and it says awesome AF, and I won't say out loud what that stands for, and it's got beautiful little gems on it, and it's just 3D and
so cool,
so creative, and it's just something that I could never. It has this little rainbow sticker that she included in there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But yeah, this is I could never make something like this.
No, I think you could, because it was the same thing with painting. You're like, I could never do anything creative, and then
but painting
you see some of
like,
the works that you've done with your
miniature painting is like coloring, coloring book, coloring between the lines. This is like, you have to have a vision. You have to have a vision and create something that is bigger than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, I think this is excellent. I agree. I don't know if you'd be able to create that level of awesomeness.
And it's a dragon.
It is a dragon.
It's a dragon, not a dragon. It's a dragon.
Hashtag dragon. Yeah, that's cool. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
It's really brightened up our days and our weeks and our months, and whenever we receive them and whenever we look at them, like when they're sitting in the corner.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone in the anyone who's ever sent us something, and to the Joey fam, but also to everybody in the comments. We don't always get the opportunity to spend time replying to comments. We try when we can, but the fact that you're there, you're watching, and you say, I really enjoyed this video, or, I disagree with you, but great video, whatever the case may be. We always love reading your comments, and we do read them as they come in. So thank you so much for all of your support. 15,000 subscribers.
That is wild.
Absolutely can't believe
exciting.
it.
Very
exciting. Very exciting. All the way from down under. And there seems to be more and more Australians watching too. So that's really exciting to see the Australian board gaming community grow. It's exciting that we've discovered cooperative games this year.
Who knew?
Who would have thought?
That was probably the biggest surprise.
That we could actually work on something together.
Yeah, and enjoy it.
It's like, who knew?
There you go.
Turns out we could make a YouTube channel together too, and maybe enjoy that.
I guess this is the co-op venture.
That's right. We're cooperating most of the time.
Yeah, that's true.
But thank you all so much. Sorry that this is such a rambly video, but we couldn't move past this milestone without recording something. So wishing you all a really safe and happy festive season, and we'll be back with more board game content soon. But otherwise, bye for now.
Bye.